John Boyega and Danielle Deadwyler to star in Otis Redding biopic, Otis and Zelma. So when you take Otis and Zelma and you Google it, just looking at this picture on the right and Danielle Deadwyler and John Boyega, I like it. I like it. Channing Godfrey Peoples will direct the film from 5th Season Homeground Pictures and Kinfolk Management. Now, Miss Channing Godfrey Peoples is this on the right. And we all know John Boyega and Danielle Deadwyler here in the middle. She recently did, she was the mother of Teal last year in that film, or the year before. This is what John Boyega looks like, of course, Danielle Deadwyler and Channing Godfrey Peoples. But John Boyega and Danielle Deadwyler are set to portray the late soul legend Otis Redding and his widow Zelma Redding in the 5th season's forthcoming biopic, Otis and Zelma. Directed by breakout filmmaker Channing Godfrey Peoples and produced by 5th Season Homeground Pictures and Kinfolk Management, the music-based film chronicles the life of Otis Redding, who is considered to be one of the most impactful singer-songwriters of our lifetime, with indelible hits including Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Respect, These Arms of Mine, I've Been Loving You Too Long, and Hard to Handle. Redding's burgeoning superstar career was tragically cut short when he died in 1967 plane crash, leaving behind Zelma and 3 young children. He was 26 years old. Man, with revisions by Godfrey Peoples, Otis and Zelma is written by acclaimed playwright, screenwriter, and actor Donetta Lavinia Grays. The film celebrates the 10 short years Otis and Zelma had together and their internal love story after his passing, explains an early synopsis of the project. Zelma's resilience and determination to preserve his musical legacy for the last 56 years fuels her, and just as much as Otis' loves for Zelma fueled him. So, guys, I am not too familiar with the people being portrayed here in this biopic, but we have John Boyega and Danielle Deadwyler. I'm big fans of both of these two right here. And they're black. So I'm just going to root for them, you know, automatic. It's just automatic. But if we look at Miss Channing here, I'm not familiar with her either. But I do like the black and white photo. She did Miss Juneteenth. Now, I remember this coming out in 2020. I did not see it. But my good homeboy Malcolm, that I started my channel with, he was really eager to see this film. And I need to holler at him to see if it was any good or not. But this director here, Miss Channing Godfrey Peoples, she did Genius TV series. I did not see that. War, Generation, Dorothy's Blues, Miss Juneteenth, Red, and Carry Me Home. And I haven't seen any of these. But she's black too. And so, you know, I'm going to root for him. So I don't know the source material too much, but hey, if, you know, we got some black people in the lead across the board, I'm here for it. I am here for it. All you had to say was Otis Redding, and I will be seeing this one. Right on, right on, right on. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. I've always wanted to know what was behind the song Sitting on the Dock of Bay. It's a very depressing song. And I probably do know. I just need to, you know, look it up or something like that. I hope she smiles in this Otis and Zelma. They always make her mad, sad, or dirty in the movie. You know what? I can't get mad at that comment. I cannot get mad at that comment. Jonathan Majors was in talks to star in this, but he got dropped due to his legal issues. That's crazy, really. Thank you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Here you go, right here. John Boyega and Danielle Deadwyler to star in the Otis Redding biopic, Otis and Zelma, coming out next year. I'm rooting for it. I am rooting for it. I like John Boyega, I do. But y'all know how I feel about, I like Americans being portrayed by Americans, but I'm not going to make too big a deal about it. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. And we're going to read one more comment. I'm so excited to see this biopic. Otis Redding is a legend for the short time he was on this earth. My dad introducing him ain't gone too soon. Thank you. Let's chat with B. I appreciate it. Otis Redding's biopic deserves better than this. Say more, Exquisite. Say more. Say more. I'm curious because what am I missing here? Guys, link to this is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And if anybody is new here, for example, I was just listening to a podcast earlier today and yesterday, and there were some black people in the diaspora These are not all black people. Some black people in the diaspora that were just making disrespectful, disparaging comments about black Americans, like y'all are ghetto. Every time, society is left in control of black people in 10 years, it goes to shambles. And these are other black people talking about us in the diaspora. So I just want to separate myself from people like that. Now the other black immigrants, black foreigners, black people in the diaspora that, love and respect us and want to work with us and work together, those are allies. I just want to, so that's just a small snippet of why I would prefer, my real life African-American, black American people to be played by black Americans. Because if that's the case, they most likely won't feel that way.